Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And hello, right? We're gonna get right into it, actually. Today we'll be talking about how HIV-2 is actually transmitted from person to person. Now, if you remember in our last video, we actually talked about the structure of HIV-2 and we compared it to HIV-1, its differences and similarities. Now, I will be going into depth on like HIV-2 and the spread and all that, right? Now, HIV-2 can actually be transmitted through direct contact with certain bodily fluids from someone who already has the virus, right? These fluids can include blood, semen, vaginal fluids, and rectal fluids, and breast milk. So be careful about that. Now, one of the most common ways to contract HIV-2 is through unprotected intercourse. Now, I know, right? Although HIV-2 has a lower risk of infecting you than HIV-1 due to like the lower levels of it in your blood and fluids and all that, right? It's still a risk because the chances are never zero. You can still get it, no matter what. So, But now going into one of the ways you could contract it, even though I just named a few. Another route is through mother-child transmission, right? Now, like I said with the breast milk, this has something to do with it as well. But it can actually happen during pregnancy too, and during childbirth, or through breastfeeding, breast milk, all that. What's important to know is HIV-2 doesn't spread through casual contact. You can't actually get it from touching someone, hugging them, sharing food, sharing your bathroom, or from sweat, right? It requires a specific kind of exposure to the right bodily fluids. And the last way to transmit it that I want to go over in this video is, I think it's really a simple one. I feel like everyone would know this one. It's that you can get HIV-2 through a blood transfusion. Now, you might think doctors are going to check for it, right? Yeah, and you would be right. But in regions where the tech can be low quality and, it's not advanced enough, it's still a pretty big risk because without the right equipment, you could get the wrong type of blood, or not the wrong type, infected blood, and you can contract HIV-2. Now, that's a reason you should go to high quality, advanced tech, facility if you want to get a blood transfusion or anything like that. But yeah, it's just way safer if you do. Now, that's really all I really want to go over. HIV, to go through the quick summary, HIV spreads through sexual contact, blood-to-blood exposure, and parent-to-child transmission, but it doesn't spread easily. Now, anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up for today. Hope you guys learned something new and see you next time. Peace.